Get ready with me while I tell you how I got my job at Meggi Lashes. So it all started off when I was 16 years old, fresh out of school. I was in college at the time and I literally hated it. I didn't even want to wake up of a morning. It was January 2022, I think. And Meggi had posted a video saying how in the new year she really wanted to start hiring other people and stuff like that. And so from January, I started planning out my year from then. So I started getting into makeup a lot more. I even started a makeup account. You probably can find it on TikTok, but please don't look for it. I ordered my first order from Meggi Lashes and it was a Knit Patrol lash. And at the time, Meggi was doing pinatas, filled with lashes and bits like that. And I remember wanting one so bad, but obviously I was in college, had no money. Right, and then after that, I think March comes around. Yeah, I think March comes around and she posts a video saying that she's going to start looking for people and she's hiring and stuff like that. So I start building my CV. And because I was actually only 16 at a time, I didn't really have much to put on my CV, do you know what I mean? So I did try and make it a little bit more of a creative CV. I did put loads of effort in. It took me a whole weekend and I'd literally only stopped doing it to eat me tea. When Meggi did open her emails for CVs, I think I had from Thursday till Sunday, and I submitted mine on the Sunday, the last moment, because I was too busy working on it. I put so much effort. I was only concentrating on that, not that I was going to be the last person. Fast forward a few days, I seen that she posted a video saying that she had a few interviews and she was really excited. Bear in mind, I hadn't received an email back saying that I even got an interview yet, so I was kind of salty. I was like, As well as that, I was just really upset because I wanted to leave college, I wanted the job, and I was definitely of everyone else got an interview but not me. And then I got an email and I think I just screamed. I can't remember what I was actually doing, but I know I was in the house and I know I was with my mum, and I just remember screaming because I'm just one of them. I don't really like school. I always hated it, and the thought of going to school for free, I want that money, lovely, you know what I mean? Soon after I got the email, I did go shopping straight away to find an outfit. I wanted to be the cutest there. And I really remember wanting to go Blair Waldorf vibes, you know what I mean? Or just classic Chanel blazer, just really, really cute. At this point, I've been looking for days and I could not find an outfit to save my life. I was panicking, the anxiety was kicking in. But I did find the cutest set from River Island. It was this tweed blazer with a matching skirt, and I was going to wear it with a shirt and some tights and some boots. So I found that, and it was expensive. You know what River Island's like? It was 60 quid for the blazer, then 30 quid for the skirt. And I was like, oh my God, how am I going to afford this? Are you joking? It's perfect. Long story short, I did end up finding the money for that outfit. I probably lent it off someone. And I just remember just having an epiphany, thinking, oh my God, this is my dream job. If I don't get it now, the whole world is gonna end. I need to get this job. Every day after college, I would write in my little notebook oh, I will get the Meggi Lashes job, you know, manifesting it. I probably still have that notebook somewhere. Anyway, it is now the day of the interview and I am absolutely nearly crying. No joke. The anxiety is high. I get myself ready and my boyfriend says, oh, you know what, I'll walk there with you, because the office actually isn't too far from his house. Also, just before she did announce that she was gonna take on employees and do interviews and stuff like that, she did announce that she was pregnant with DJ. So on the way to the office, I did pop into Asda and I grabbed her a bunch of flowers to say congratulations, you know, you're having your baby, how cute. On the way there, I did Google interview questions, and I was trying to ask them to myself and then answer them to myself the whole time, because bear in mind, I'd never ever been in an interview before, so I didn't know what to expect. I didn't know what she'd ask. I didn't know what my answers were gonna be. I'm currently getting closer and closer to the office and I am basically having a panic attack. I'm shaking, I'm crying, I'm throwing up, and I hide on a street near the office to, you know, prepare myself. While I'm round the corner, practically hiding, my mum rings me. Basically says to me, Alice, it's okay, don't stress, I know you really want the job, but if you don't get it, there'll be others. And I'm that dramatic child. I'm like, what do you mean? Now time to go in, like I can't keep on delaying it, and I just freak out. I say to my boyfriend, I'm not taking the flowers in, I'm not taking nothing, I don't even want to go in, like do I even want the job? He ends up calming me down, of course, as always, and I start walking in, flowers in hand, I'm like that, ready to go. And at the reception, and I'm like, hi, my name's Alice, I've got an interview with Meggi Lashes, like, where should I go? Meggi then comes out, and it's actually really crazy to see someone who you've like looked at through a screen in real life. We then say hi to each other and stuff like that, and I give her the flowers, I'm like, congratulations, and she says thank you, and we start the interview. So she starts asking me stuff like, oh, why would you want to work at Meggi Lashes? What have you done before? And stuff like that. And then she kind of asks like a bit about me and stuff like that, and if I'm okay getting to work. And then the interview ends, and I promise you, every time I'd answer a question, I'd like stutter because I was that scared. I can't even remember half the answers because I was just thinking of like the best possible answer in my brain. I then say bye, and I'm like, oh my god, thank you so much for an interview and stuff like that. And I go out, I meet my boyfriend, and he's like, did it go okay? I'm like, yeah, why? And he was like, that was like really short. So again, I'm now having like a panic attack because I'm like, oh my god, was it short? Like, I thought it was okay. Oh my god, what if I haven't got it? And let's say the office to my boyfriend's house is like a 10-minute walk. We were 5 minutes in the walk and I get a call, and it's off a random number. So I'm like, shut up, let me answer the phone. I answer the phone, and bear in mind, because I'm so young, I don't know whether they ring you to tell you if you haven't got the job. So I'm still obviously petrified. I answer the phone, I'm like, hello, and she's like, oh hi Alice, it's Meggi, blah blah blah. And I'm like, oh hi, how are you? And then she ended off the phone call, and she was like, I'm just letting you know that you did get the job. And I was like, wait, really? And she was like, yeah, that's why I'm ringing you. I was like, are you sure? And she was like, yeah, we want to give you the job. And I was like, oh, okay, that's great. Like, thank you so much. I didn't think I knew what to say. I think I was just like, okay. And that's how I got my Meggi Lashes job. If you just want any more story times, comment down below. And if you're 16 and you've got a dream job in mind, just try it out. You never know, you might just get it. Bye, boos.